Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. You said hi, boo? Dance, diamond, dance. Dance, diamond, dance. Dance, diamond, dance. Dance, da-da, dance. Dance, diamond, dance. Dance, diamond, dance. Dance, diamond, dance. You don't want dance? Go diamond, go diamond, go diamond, go, go, 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 go daddy, go daddy, go daddy, go, go, go daddy. Come on, diamond. Come on. Let's go sit on daddy. Go daddy. Go daddy. Go daddy. Go, go, 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 go daddy. You got amused? You jealous? That when he do that right there, I just seen that mean I'm getting on his nerves. That flick your beard like this, I'm getting on your fucking nerves, bro.
Give me something to eat.
What you want, daddy? Want some chili fries? Give me the money. Major key. The key to success is money. You gotta be in on the action. I didn't vlog all day today. So chili fries it is?
Yes.
What you call my face earlier?
Zoolander?
No, what happened in Zoolander? My man don't like me, y'all. He got no love, no time, no energy, no nothing for me. It's a sad world we live in.
Take her! What's this? What's going on here?
Get some money. I'm not getting you, I'm getting money, Diamond. You still with your dad. Your dad could feed you some berries or something while I go. Give me the cash so I can go for her to do that.
Okay.
Oh, so you don't want to watch your child? Or you don't want to put the money in my hand? You want to put the money in your own hand? Huh? When he ignores me like that and I gotta ask 2 times, that means I'm getting on his nerves. So I'm gonna just depart right here. So we gonna just depart right here. Cause I get on his nerves like every day. Okay, so I hope that you guys can see me, because usually when I do these little talks, let me turn it all the way off, matter of fact, I hope that you guys can see me because I have the reading light on and then I have the visor light on, and I don't even really know how it looks, but I got one hand on the steering wheel, and the hand that's on the steering wheel is also holding the camera. So that's what you call multitasking. Today was a bit of a boring day. I watched You Love Megs. She's one of my favorite beauty girls on YouTube, and I've been watching her for probably about 5 or 6 years or something like that, something crazy, like years. But I remember her putting up a video on how she does her braid down for a protective style while she wears her wigs. Her hair, in my opinion, is the most similar to mine. She's relaxed, I'm natural. That's the only difference. But if you've ever watched her hair videos, then you know she has very fine hair, and my hair is very similar in that it's very fine and thin. So I found the braid down video, and then I literally copied exactly what she did. Of course, she did a little bit better because she's more experienced. My braids are a little bit more loose, but I'm just gonna start braiding my hair down. What do you call it? And I'm gonna do it, she says she does it once a week. I'm gonna try and do it every 2 weeks, depending on if it gets too loose. Then I'll do it every week, just because I like to wash my hair every 2 weeks, not every week. And hopefully that will help me to make my units lay flatter, because I've just been so lazy, you guys. Some girl, or I won't say some girl, I believe it's one of my subscribers, she watched one of literally my first videos. Mind you, I have like 250 videos, and like years ago, I think it was maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, when I wanted to start YouTube. I've been wanting to start YouTube for years, and I wanted to do beauty. And so like in the beginning, I was nervous to come on camera, so I did like a slideshow of a bunch of my like Instagram selfies. And she saw the video, and she's like, "You used to be bomb before you had diamonds, you know, like blah, 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 blah." And she wasn't throwing no shade, like I'm not bomb now, but like I really got what she was saying, in the sense that like I was low-key a hottie back then. Like not even low-key, I was high-key a hottie back then. And not that I let myself go, but you know, just being a mom has been what has consumed my life and my relationship, and you know, just going through so many different things over the last 2 years is what consumed me. So like before I even got pregnant with Diamond, I was like 10 pounds heavier, which is not a lot, but you know, and then with Diamond I gained 40, lost 20, so you know what I mean. It just was kind of like, ooh, I need to get back to that, because I was just a hottie. Speaking of my boyfriend and relationships, did you guys see that Kim Kardashian and Amber Rose posted a picture or a selfie of them together? I think that was the next move, the smartest next move, and I bet you that was something that Kris Jenner orchestrated, because Amber Rose only tweeted like 2 things in response to Kanye West when he was going back and forth with Wiz Khalifa, and she definitely shut him down with the finger in the booty thing. And I think that they couldn't come back from it no other way than to make up and become BFFs, right? There was literally nothing else they can do. There was no other damage control they can do but to have them link up, right? So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with respects to Blac Chyna and Rob, because anybody can say what they want about Kris Jenner, but I do think that she's a good mom, and that she is trying to secure her children's futures with their careers. And she's a good mom, most importantly, because I love the relationship that she has, or that she tries to embody when her children are in relationships with those people. Like, you know, Scott considering her a mom, or you know, Kanye West being welcome to live in her home, or just Lamar Odom, when, you know, now that he's sick, and you can see that she genuinely, you know, creates relationships with the men that her children, or women that her children date, and she makes them a part of the family. She makes them feel welcome, which is very important for her child, her biological child, as well as that in-law, as well as the children to come. You know, it makes a huge difference when all of the family can come together and legitimately, you know, have a good relationship. And I kind of envy that, considering my situation. But you know, you can't cry over spilled milk. You can't can't have it all, right? But I definitely would choose Christian to be my mother-in-law. If I could. And that's kind of how my mom was. Like, my mom would have wanted to be close to Derek, not push him away. Speaking of Derek, I'm here getting him some food. What should mommy get? I really don't want this. This is like a Del Taco in like a shady area.
Hi, welcome to Del Taco. What can I get for today?
Just 1 second, please.
What can I get for today?
Can I get the chili cheese fries?
Order chili cheese fries, okay?
The macho nachos with double meat.
Macho nachos with double meat.
And then 2 chicken tacos.
And 2 chicken tacos, okay?
That'll be it.
11:10 at the window.
Thank you. Somebody was back there moving that damn dumpster. Ain't nobody back there. So I'm gonna roll my windows up. Make sure my door is locked. Oh, it was him. You get a pass. You get a pass, bro. Okay, so I need to run to Ralph's, but this Ralph's, I don't know if you guys can see, looks real shady. I'm at the Del Taco in the hood of the valley, y'all. So I'm gonna go back to my side and go to my Ralph's where I feel comfortable, and I know the security, you know, we see me all the time, so you know, I just feel a little bit safe. But anyways, I was talking about relationships. When it comes to, I think just people in general, we are all different people in different relationships. And it's not about being fake. It's about, to me, it's more just about, you know, we all have different sides of us. And I feel like different people bring different things out of us, if that makes sense. So when I look at like Kanye loves Kanye like no other person in the world. We already know how he's an asshole, but I feel like with Amber Rose, he was just more energetic, he was more fun. He still was an asshole nonetheless, but I just felt like he had a different energy about him when he was Amber Rose, and now that he's with Kanye, he's more serious and he's more what Kim wants, you know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. But then I look at, like, for example, like Tyga and Black China versus Tyga and Kylie Jenner, and I feel like Tyga and Black China, you know, Tyga really wasn't posting her on his Instagram and stuff like that. Tyga was kind of low-key with her, and I mean, I do understand that she has a past, so maybe embarrassing, or you may get tired of hearing people like putting comments about your girl. But when you have a child with someone, I feel like you should love that person, and you should be putting that person on a pedestal. Like, I do envy the way Kanye like puts Kanye puts Kim Kardashian on a pedestal. Like, that is his woman, and he loves her, and he wants the world to know. And I feel like every woman deserves that, and not every woman gets that. Even Derek needs some help in that department. But you know, just a point that I just feel like it's a different energy when he's with Kylie, and you know, he's a different person, and he wants the world to know that he loves her and he wants to marry her. Whereas China was more of like a low-key thing, and they lived together, had a kid together, whereas Kylie and Tyga not shagging up like that, and they don't have no kid together, you know what I mean? And so when I look at my situations, I always like, when I think about other people, or when I judge other people's situations, I kind of gotta like turn the mirror to myself and look at myself in the mirror and say, like, am I like that, or like, do I have that problem? And I think that with me, I definitely can say that I am a different person, or I have been a different person in different relationships. When I look at my past relationships, and you know, who I was and what I brought to the table and what they brought to the table and what I accepted, or whatever the case may be, I think that now at 27 years old, those people definitely would not have stand a chance. Like, we would not be compatible with 27-year-old Ashley. Maybe with him too, who cares? But when I look at my relationship now with Derek, I feel like the maturity it took for our relationship to stand the test of times, and just things that we go through as a, you know, couple living as a married couple, even though we're not legally married yet, we're engaged, and having a child, and you know, all the work it takes to keep a good and happy relationship. I feel like if this relationship was, you know, when I was younger, you know, we would not have lasted, or I would not have been able to handle it, especially blending our families and not getting along with people. I would have bailed. And, you know, I think that he would have bailed to me, like, if, you know, he experienced with my family what I experienced with his family, he would not have been able to handle it. And so, you know, I just feel like timing is everything. Like, if I would have met Diamond, if I would have met Derek at 22, there would be no Diamond. But, you know, we met for a reason, and I'm so thankful for him, and I'm so blessed to have, you know, this relationship. And I just feel like we've definitely got some work to do. We've definitely got some growing to do. We've definitely got some experiences to be had. And relationships are hard work. I'll just say that. I don't know. I just feel like relationships are a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of letting your pride and your ego go out the window the moment that you accept that this is the relationship that you want. Like, when Derek comes home sometimes and he's in a bad mood, I kind of gotta check myself and just be like, okay, he's in a bad mood. Ignore him, his situation, or whatever he's going through, and let him get through it. Like today, I was messed with him. I went and sat on him on the couch, and he wasn't in a good mood. And the moment I realized that, it's okay, go back in the room and do you. Mind you, you guys seen that I offered to go and get him some dinner. Mind you, that was probably about 2 hours ago, almost 3 hours ago. And I went in there and I was messing with him. You know, I haven't seen him all day. Try to show him some TLC, and then he is like, get off of me. And he doesn't say get off of me, but he kind of like pushed me off of him, and he's just not in a good mood. And it's like, okay, don't fuss, don't argue, don't even get mad or be affected by it. Just remove yourself from the situation. And I did. And then he comes in the room like almost 3 hours later, tapping me on the butt like nothing happened. Like, okay, I guess he's in a better mood now. And then he's like, okay, now I want something to eat. And it's like, are you serious? Like, you know, I offered to go get you something to eat. I offered to go to the store 2 or 3 hours ago, and now, like, I literally just finished feeding the baby dinner. I'm literally just pulled his diaper out, about to put the baby's bedtime diaper on and put him to bed. And it's like, you're serious, right? Like, you really, like, 3 hours later, after I offer to go get something for you to eat, and then you say no, and you're in that bad mood, and then 3 hours later, you're like, oh, well, can you go get me something now? And it's frustrating, because it's like, sometimes you have to just put your shoes on and just go. Sometimes it's better and it's easier to just get in the car and just do it than it is to argue about it or say no. Then for a day or whatever you're arguing or whatever. And I feel like I'm rambling, but I want to get to the point that relationships are tough work, because I can say easily that, just like, I feel like I consider him in situations and he doesn't consider me in situations, but we both have our faults. Okay, so quick haul. I just got a salad kit. This is what I'm gonna have for lunch tomorrow, and it's just an ultimate Caesar salad. I got some spinach. I like to get the big tub of spinach, but they didn't have it. But I like doing this with mushrooms sauteed together. Diamond has never had raspberries before, so he's gonna try raspberries tomorrow. Derek likes these quick rices, so I make 2 at a time, so I just got 4 of those. I've never had this queso quesadilla cheese, but I needed some cheese, and I'm a huge cheese lover, so I'm gonna try this time to see how it tastes. And then, of course, I got a big pack of chicken breast. All this chicken breast is for $11.59, which I think is a good price, but I'll be able to make 2 meals out of that. And that's all she wrote. So I'm gonna hurry up and pay for this, because my phone died, so I have no communication with my child or my man. And so I'll see you guys when we get home. Hopefully, if not, I will see you guys mañana.